Ever wake up feeling like your brain is wrapped in fog? You try to focus, but it feels like you're moving in slow motion, struggling to remember things, making mistakes you normally wouldn't. Weird, isn't it? What if I told you that even one night of poor sleep can seriously affect your mental clarity and coordination? In this video, we'll explore how lack of sleep disrupts your brain's ability to think clearly and why it can leave you feeling physically uncoordinated. Stick around, and I'll break down how skipping sleep messes with both your mind and body. Let me ask you this: how many times have you brushed off sleep to finish a project or binge watch a show, thinking you just power through the next day? It might seem harmless at first, but even mild sleep deprivation starts affecting your brain within hours. Studies show that after just 16 hours of being awake, your cognitive performance begins to decline. And if you push it further, say, pulling an all-nighter, your brain starts functioning at the same level as someone legally intoxicated. Sounds extreme, right? But why does sleep have such a powerful hold over your brain's ability to think and react? Let's dive into what actually happens in your brain when you don't get enough rest. Sleep isn't just downtime for your body. It's when your brain performs critical maintenance. During deep sleep, your brain clears out toxins, consolidates memories, and resets neural pathways. Think of sleep like software updates for your brain. Without these updates, glitches start appearing, leading to forgetfulness, slower reaction times, and poor decision-making. One study found that sleep deprivation can reduce problem-solving abilities by over 30%. Your brain needs rest to perform at full capacity. When you don't get enough, your prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for logic and focus, starts to lag. But it's not just your brain's thinking center that suffers. Your emotions get thrown out of balance too. Ever notice how everything feels more frustrating after a bad night's sleep? That's because sleep deprivation cranks up activity in your amygdala, the brain's emotional center. Without enough rest, the amygdala becomes hyperactive, causing stronger emotional reactions. At the same time, the brain's ability to regulate these emotions weakens. This imbalance explains why lack of sleep can make you irritable, anxious, or even prone to mood swings. But beyond emotional fog, your body starts feeling the effects physically. Let's talk about how sleep deprivation messes with your coordination and reaction times. When you're sleep deprived, your brain's ability to communicate with your body slows down. This affects your balance, motor skills, and reflexes, almost like you're walking around in slow motion. Studies have shown that sleep deprivation reduces reaction times by up to 50%. That's why drowsy driving is just as dangerous as drunk driving. Even simple tasks, like typing or pouring coffee, can feel clumsy after a sleepless night. Your brain's motor cortex, which controls movement, can't function at full capacity without enough rest. So, why does this happen? The answer lies in how sleep affects your energy and hormones. Lack of sleep triggers an increase in cortisol, the body's stress hormone. Normally, cortisol levels drop at night, allowing your body to relax and recover. But when you don't sleep enough, cortisol stays elevated, keeping your body in a state of stress. High cortisol levels disrupt your body's energy balance, making you feel jittery and fatigued at the same time. It's like your body's hitting the gas and brakes simultaneously. At the same time, sleep deprivation reduces glucose metabolism in the brain, leaving you with low energy and poor concentration. But the good news is, recovering from sleep deprivation is possible. Let me explain how. If you're running on little sleep, here are 3 simple ways to help your brain recover. Prioritize recovery sleep. Catching up on missed sleep can reverse cognitive deficits. Even an extra hour of sleep can make a difference. Power naps. A 20-minute nap during the day can boost alertness and restore some mental clarity. Consistency is key. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. Consistency helps regulate your circadian rhythm, enhancing overall sleep quality. By making small changes to your sleep routine, you can boost your mental sharpness and energy levels significantly. Chronic sleep deprivation isn't just about feeling tired. It's linked to long-term health risks like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. One study found that people who consistently sleep less than 6 hours a night are at a 48% higher risk of developing heart conditions. Lack of sleep also accelerates brain aging, increasing the likelihood of memory loss and neurodegenerative diseases. So, if you're skimping on sleep regularly, it might be time to rethink your priorities. Let's wrap it up. Lack of sleep isn't something to shrug off. It directly impacts your mental clarity, emotional stability, and physical coordination. But the good news? By prioritizing rest, you're giving your brain and body the fuel they need to thrive. If you found this helpful and want to learn more about how the mind and body influence each other, hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. See you in the next video.